0.
Hi guys! So this little buddy has been waiting all day to help me cook, and so I figured he could be my sous chef tonight. Do you know what that means? What does that mean?
Help to cook.
It means he helped me cook. Okay, so hi! Let me scoot on this side. My name is Kelsey. Welcome to our kitchen. My name is Kelsey, and what's your name?
Tag.
Tag. This is Taggart David. He is my oldest son. How old are you?
5.
All right. What's your favorite food?
Sweet potato.
Well, I think he's saying that because there's sweet potato right in front of him. You do eat a lot of sweet potatoes, though, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna help me cook tonight.
And a lot of meatballs. I love meatballs.
I wonder what we're having for dinner. Maybe sweet potatoes and meatballs? Okay. I'm making dinner for you guys tonight, but I'm also gonna talk very quickly about Epicure, what it is, how it can help you, and that's the most important part. A few quick housekeeping things. I'm going to repeat this a few times throughout the video. The first one is I have several giveaways, you guys, and this is the most fun for me. This company blesses me a ton, and I just like to give away free stuff. So what I'm going to do, the first one is for interacting with this video, and then on the posts that are going to go here in about 20 minutes, commenting, asking questions, liking them, they're all gonna get you entered for a drawing. What's our first giveaway? Do you remember? Okay, it's one of his favorites, chocolate pudding. Now this is a dairy-free chocolate pudding mix. You can mix it with whatever kind of milk you want. So this is just a participation prize. This I'm giving away because I'm grateful that you guys are here watching. So that's prize number 1. The second prize I have all packaged up and ready to go, and I'm not gonna tell you what they are. These are some of my favorites. I have them pre-packaged. The first 5 people to order will be getting these prizes. All right, it's some of Taggart's favorite too, are in there. So, okay, I'll tell you later. Okay, so we're gonna be making a sesame ginger salad, teriyaki meatballs, and then I need to add in some carbs because my kids are eating me out of house and home. I need to fill them up. So I'm gonna be making some sweet potatoes with, what seasoning did I decide on that, Tag? I don't remember. Scooch over for a sec. Let's do this one. This is called SPG, salt, pepper, garlic. It's a good basic all-around seasoning, so we'll do with that. Okay, first of all, if you are hopping on, make sure that you comment, whether you caught it live or the replay. Say hi, tell me where you're from. What do you want to know about the people watching? What has been your favorite and least favorite part about COVID-19? Okay, so first of all, meatballs. I'm gonna get these started in the microwave, and I'm gonna cook them in the microwave tonight just so I can show you guys this awesome container here. This is called our multi-purpose steamer. This, oh my gosh, I use this every day. And so today I pre-made some meatballs. I put a couple, this is 1 pound hamburger. I put a couple tablespoons of our teriyaki seasoning in there, and then I also made a sauce to go on top, but I'm gonna cook them first. So I pre-made the meatballs. I'm gonna put them in the microwave for about 6 minutes. My microwave runs a little bit cold, and so I might have to adjust it, but we're gonna start with 6 minutes. All right, Tabby, let's start this first. You're gonna stay there, buddy. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm gonna talk about that steamer I just used. I have a second one here. Let me back up. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Typical. Okay. Epicure is a company that loves the idea of you cooking from home because then you know what's in your food. It's raw to ready in 20 minutes. So they want you to eat healthy, and then they want to help you do it fast and easy. So end of the day, I don't know about you, but I've already cooked several meals today, haven't I? We've also had a lot of snacks today. So I'm about like done with the whole cooking food thing. So this is making it easy for me to get food on the table, and it's healthy, homemade meals. The leftovers are awesome. It's easy to clean up. Everything's dishwasher safe. So that's why I'm loving this. Okay, I'm gonna try to read comments. Okay, I'm gonna try to read comments as I go, but I don't have my glasses on. I should. This is our multi-purpose steamer, you guys. I just put meatballs in the microwave. I put them in on 6 minutes. They're raw. I put some teriyaki seasoning in them. I put them in on the trivet. That's the trivet. Now, this is cool because it obviously lets any grease that's being cooked out of the meat fall to the bottom of the pan, so it's not just cooking in the pan. You can make perfect rice in this. You can make crispy bacon we make in this. You put it on the trivet, 1 minute per slice of bacon you have on there. How often do you, I don't know about you, bacon, lettuce, BLTs on a summer night. I don't want to cook bacon or start the oven. Doing a few slices in the microwave for BLTs is so awesome and fast. You can do fajitas in 6 minutes. The peppers, the chicken, the seasoning. You don't have to use any oils or water in the multi-purpose steamer because it locks it in. And also it doesn't make the texture weird. You know, I always think of microwaved chicken as being like rubbery and weird. Yep, those are the little vent holes. That's how all the heat gets out so it doesn't explode. You can do popcorn in this. You do half a cup of popcorn, no oil or water or anything, and you just listen to it. When it's done popping, it's done popping. So I love this thing. If there's one thing you get about it tonight is that you can cook in the microwave as quickly as, I don't know, 6 minutes for meatballs. Yes, babe? You love popcorn, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, if you love that, I'm just going to do a quick shout out for this. This is on our website. This is a Rod Ready in 20 Minutes cookbook. So if you get that and you're like, I don't know how to use this thing, get the cookbook too. It's awesome and it's super cheap, like $10, okay? All right, so Epicure also believes that you shouldn't have any additives. We have this huge long list called the Never Ever list, and it's a list of things you'll never ever find in their food. I'm going to be posting it on the website. I might have already, so go back through. If you have any allergies, look at that because it'll make you feel better about what you're eating because of what's not in your food. One of those things I know is important to Brenda, and that is gluten. So Brenda and I go way back. I actually have a hard time not calling her Little B because we used to work together and I used to call her Little B. And so in my brain, I'm still like Little B. So that might slip out a couple times tonight, but maybe 10 years ago, 10 years ago, I worked with Little B. Okay, I'm gonna use this knife, and this is my favorite knife. It's ceramic. It's so, so sharp. Like chop your fingers off, sharp. You don't have...
It can cut bones.
It can cut bones. This actually I don't cut bones with because it would maybe break it. It's super sharp. It's not as strong as steel. So veggies and fruits, it's great for chopping. Bones or frozen meats like hamburgers, don't be doing that with this. So I'm gonna chop up some asparagus really quick, just into bite-sized pieces. I'm gonna put it on top of my salad, and then I'm gonna make a dressing, and you can help me make the dressing, Tag.
Dressings will have.
Yep, okay. That's one you can do. I'm gonna be using our sesame ginger mix for the dressing. This is our curette and funnel. So if you wanna make your own homemade dressings, I love this because I can make a small amount. We are going to do, here, I'm gonna hand it to you, okay, and you can dump it in there. Always do the dry seasonings first. You'll only do it once the wrong way. Can you dump that in there? Go ahead. Boop. Goes in there nice and clean, huh? Because now you put the liquids in there and now the stuff doesn't stick to it. Isn't that cool? Okay, here's a good point because I'm gonna have to reference it. Everything you buy is gonna have a recipe on the back. So you're not gonna pick something out and think, oh, I'll use that all the time, and then get it and be like, I don't know what I was thinking. Why did I get this? So it has recipes on the back. This one's a salad dressing, a creamy sesame ginger, so there's a salad dressing, like a vinaigrette, a creamy one, and then an Asian noodle salad are all on the back of this for recipes. And they can fit it all on there because it's simple and easy. So 1 tablespoon of that. We also need a tablespoon of soy, a 1/3 cup oil, and 1/2 cup of rice vinegar. I am doing the, like a half. I think my boys will want ranch. Don't you think you want ranch dressing on your salad? Yeah, so I think I'll make this just for Daddy. So the measurements are on the side, so you'll notice I don't use any measuring cups, which is awesome. I'm not really a measurer anyways, I kind of wing it. But it helps me if it's on there and I can visually kind of figure it out.
What's that?
This is oil. So we just did rice vinegar. We're gonna do some avocado oil.
Oh, avocado.
You love avocados? Okay.
You got it all?
Okay, I know this is also important to Brenda. Our whole product line is gluten-free. So if you know anyone who is gluten-free, you don't even have to check the labels. Everything is. We're a gluten-free, nut-free facility.
Can you shake that?
Yes. Shake it up. Careful that you don't drop it. Okay, while he works on that, I'm gonna set this all aside. That salad's just gonna be mixed greens, some asparagus, a tomato, some pepper, and then I'm gonna put some baby corns on top. And then I'm gonna use the sesame ginger dressing. I just wanted to show you, I don't know if you can see just how easily this slices through a tomato. So sharp and easy, you guys, and it's really inexpensive. So if you need a new favorite knife, get this. Comes in 2 sizes. This is the paring knife, and then it comes in a chef knife as well. So if you're just now joining us, I know Brenda's been tagging all of her people like, hey, come join us. If you were in my kitchen tonight, I'd be offering you a beer or a glass of wine or some water or something to drink. So I hope you're grabbing a beverage and joining us tonight. We're making Asian meatballs, teriyaki meatballs, a salad, and then some sweet potatoes. Okay, that's probably really good. You want to show them? See how pretty that is? Look at all the color. Dressing's ready. Okay, so if you are popping on or catching this kind of halfway, I'm just gonna repeat this a few times because this is the part I don't want you to miss out on. Can you put that in the trash for me?
What is that?
That's just part of the pepper, baby. It like grew a pepper on the inside, isn't that crazy? We have several giveaways tonight. The first giveaway is just participation. So liking, commenting, it just helps me beat the Facebook algorithm, guys. Like, to be honest, sometimes things don't even show up if people don't pay attention to it and like and comment. That's why I'm asking you, just so that people can see and not totally miss everything. But I'm giving away a prize. Do you remember what that prize was?
Chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding, our favorite. Super
My
easy.
favorite.
Yep, super easy to whip together too, you guys. You put like a cup of milk. Oh, this is fun. You can do milk. You can do half milk, half coffee. You can do Kahlua. You could do any form of liquid. I've done it with water because I didn't have any milk, and it turns out great. So this could be a lot of fun, especially on nights when you don't want to cook a dessert, but you need something to serve people, or you just like pudding. I love this stuff. Okay.
Can I help you make that too?
The pudding?
Yeah.
I already have some in the fridge, babe. We're going to give that one away, remember?
No.
We're going to send it to someone, and they're going to love it. And they're going to tell us how much they like the pudding.
Then we're going to move on to the next one.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to actually... Can you hop down and I'll trade you places here? Or that. Okay. I've got the salad started. I think the meatballs are done. I'm going to show you my next favorite thing. Careful, baby. It's hot.
Sweet.
Yeah, leave it in there, okay? It's really hot. Okay, microwave cooking. I wasn't a believer until I started doing it. And it's because you get busy doing stuff, right? You put something in the oven. Here, let's do a slice. You put something in the oven and then you walk away and it's burnt. Or you leave like rice cooking on the stove and it bubbles over and it's a huge giant mess and it scorches on the bottom. I love cooking in the microwave because it's easy like that. It's done when it's done. I can always do more time, but you can never do less time. So I'm going to show you this. This is a big sweet potato, man. Okay. This is our 4-in-1 mandolin. Making some tonight for sure. Are you talking about pudding? You absolutely should. Okay, I should be using the hand protector. Okay, you stick the veggies in this. This thing has a very sharp blade on it right here. You're gonna slide the veggies across it and it's gonna slice everything perfectly. What's cool about this is this piece pops out and it has different widths for slicing and they just pop right in, pop right out. Or there's even, doesn't that look like teeth? There's these little ones with jagged teeth on it. And these will help you like julienne or chop things smaller. So I did a Greek salad last night and chopping up my cucumber. No, don't touch, baby.
That one's way smaller.
Okay, yeah, and then these ones are even smaller. Sorry, baby, I don't want you to touch those. They're sharp. But it helps you just chop things super fast. Here, I'll show you a few here. Okay, so tonight I'm using, it's not easy. I'm always afraid on my live video. Let me just show you. I'm gonna do sheet pan potatoes, but look at how perfect and thin. I'm always afraid I'm gonna slice my hand off. Hasn't happened yet. I should use the hand protector, but I don't know. Just to live on the edge. Okay, so I was talking about microwave cooking, and if you don't love the idea of that, like I did at first, I did not love the idea of that. I was like, why, when I have a skillet and an oven, and a grill, like I don't need another thing to cook in. So you can eat that. That's what I did for you. Okay. These are our sheet pans and bake and roll liners. So same idea. They want it to be fast and easy for you. This is great, easy cleanup. I've seen people, I use it all the time just for this, to put veggies on and stick them in the oven. But I've seen people use cake batter and make a really thin cake. Then you chill it, put icing on it, and you can actually roll the cake up, and they can make really perfect, pretty easy cake roll. I had a friend do eggs real nice and thin and bake it in the oven, and then they break it up and they made like mass breakfast burritos. But they were able to bake their eggs super fast by using the bake-and roll. And this is just another great option if you want something that's easy to clean up. If you don't love microwave cooking, get this instead. So everyone's using their oven. We're gonna do, here's why I love this. I'm gonna show you here. Like, look at it. You can just, if you're a meal prepper and you don't have a food processor, how easy is that to just go? And that's a sweet potato, so that's a pretty hard veggie. I've done this with tomatoes too, and cut really super thin tomatoes. It's so sharp, that you guys, that it'll go through those soft things too really easily. You're just gonna eat that pepper, huh? All right. Someone's hungry. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is kind of pile it up in the middle. You guys, I don't measure, but I will for your sake, and because I love this spoon. This is our 4-in-1 spice spoon. It's a tablespoon on one side, teaspoon on the other, and then a half teaspoon on the back. So it just clears up space in my drawer here. I'm gonna use 1 teaspoon of the SPG salt, pepper, garlic. I'm gonna drizzle some oil. Maybe I used it all for the dressing. There we go. And then I'm going to not dirty up any more dishes. And then I do this like often. You guys, I wish you knew how often I do a sheet pan dinner, just because it's easy. Done. Mixed it all up. I'm gonna spread these out just so that they bake easily. I'm gonna stick it in the oven. So there's a side. Meatballs are done. Sweet potatoes are cooking. Salad's done. Okay, so while I have you here, I have a few quick things, and then I'll end this video. Super fast and easy, right? Dinner's almost ready. I bet my kids are hungry. My husband's probably hungry. Okay, hold on.
I just want to eat this tomato.
Don't eat that tomato. So tonight I used a lot of like individual things that you'd have to go through our catalog and be like, okay, sesame, ginger, teriyaki. We also have these kits, and I should have set one out. Let me grab one.
Mommy, I got a kit.
Okay, these are from the collection. So they come in these awesome little easy to store pouches. This is General Tao, has the instructions on the back on how to use it. So these come in usually packs of 3. So you order General Tao, you're gonna get 3 packs. You're gonna be able to make 3 dinners. So different things to try. Yes, pudding is one of them. Let me see if I have it marked here. What's cool about these is I usually go through and I pick 2 or 3 and I just leave them in my pantry, and it's so super easy to just pull a few of these out and have a meal plan. So I grab 2 or 3 or 4, I kind of see how many nights I need to cook. I grab these out, I put these on the counter, I read the recipes on the back. A lot of times I have the stuff in my pantry already, like rice, and I just need to get some bell pepper and check to see if I have the right amount of beef in my freezer. So it's one of those things that having these on hand in your pantry and stocking your pantry with those, like, who doesn't use taco seasoning and mac and cheese? Those are super easy to just stock with your pantry and have them on hand so that you're not shopping for them later. Things that
I love mac and cheese.
He loves mac and cheese, yes. So Brenda, your boys aren't the only one. When I order mac and cheese, I get 3s at the same time. But then there's things I would have never cooked before, like butter chicken is an Indian dish. And it's so good. It's one of our favorites. And then like General Tao, that's usually really complicated. And I don't have all those different Asian ingredients on hand. But I have this. And this calls for soy sauce, ketchup, chicken. Like, I have all of that in my pantry already. So if you're looking through here, I would suggest, like, take a couple that you know you'll use that are easy to use, like taco, mac and cheese, sloppy joes. Then pick out a few that are a little bit more adventurous and try it. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. So those are our collections. They're gonna be under the collections tab when you go shopping. Let me see what else here. Trying to remember what else
One more.
and pudding. He's really excited about the pudding, you guys.
I want to help Mom make it.
I know. Babe, I have pudding in the fridge already. But what is that pudding for? This is a good time to remember like what that's for. It's our giveaway for participating tonight. So far, Brenda's killing it. You're getting pudding. So you guys go through and like and comment all of the posts that are going to post here in about 10 minutes. And, you know, ask questions. I love to answer questions.
Coco said Mom.
That's okay. Coco is with Daddy right now. So another giveaway. I have specials. These are some of my favorites, and I've already have them pre-packaged up because I already know I'm going to be sending these out like crazy. These are for the first 5 people to order tonight. You have to do $40 purchase, which is easy to do. You're going to pick out a few of these collections. You're going to maybe grab a steamer. Oh, let me show you kits. But these are going to go to the first 5 people that order within the 24 hours. So tomorrow around dinner time, if you order, I'm going to send you out one of my favorite samples.
Yum.
I know, waffles, right? Yummy. Okay, last thing, and then I'll let you go, guys. These are our meal kits. Now, if you are like, I need inspiration, I need instructions, I don't want to look through individual items and pick out, grab our meal kit. So this one's Mexican. It comes with 4 products in it, but this is the real ticket here. It comes with recipes, 5 recipes, and a grocery shopping list. So if you just want to hit the easy button, grab your steamer, your multi-purpose steamer, grab your good food real fast kits. This one's Mexican. I think there's a burger one right now. Brenda, you need the burger one. It has like a Big Mac sauce that you can make. So grab one of those. And these are all super fast, super easy. There's different ways to cook it. So it's not gonna only cook in the steamer, you can do in the oven too. So it's very versatile. Everyone can use this and love this. And then these are full-size products in here. So you're gonna be able to use them many, many times. So that's a great way just to kind of get a feel for what Epicure has to offer you. Yes. Can you hold it over here though? Okay. So last couple things. Little B, we used the teriyaki. This is gonna come in your host gift tonight. You get teriyaki, you get Little B. Teriyaki, O Canada, which is like a maple glaze dry rub for grilling, and an awesome pair of tongs. You get that half price just for hosting for us tonight. So make sure you look at that when you go to check out and order. The July pack for hostesses, it changes every month. The July one is awesome. It's Be a Grill Boss. It's these skewers. It's the Montreal steak rub. Hold on, baby, those are baby corns. Montreal steak rub, and then this awesome cutting board that I love. It has rubber nubbies on it so it doesn't slip around. So if you host for me in July, not only does Brenda get a exclusive gift for you booking off of her party, but you also get access to this package for half off. So make sure that you're, I know everyone's gonna be reaching out to me to book a party in July. Okay, hey, give me a minute here. Are you gonna be silly? Do you wanna go? Dinner's almost ready. Okay. Last thing, Epicure does a monthly taste test. Last month was amazing. It was queso. I cannot wait to try this month. It's a chocolate mud pie. So this is gonna take a few minutes to just make the filling. You're gonna pour it in a pre-made crust. You're gonna chill it for 1 hour, done. Another easy, awesome dessert that's gonna impress people. So if you have a potluck, definitely pick up the mud pie. Only available, oh geez. What month is it? June?
What is it?
Only available in June.
What is
This
it?
was for July. This is for June. You'll ask me later. This one, babe, Summer Topper Collection. This is while supplies last. So these are toppers for things like salads. One is sweet and smoky. Let's see here. And it's for Caesar salad, baked potatoes, pierogies, grilled meat, chowders. That one sounds really good. The next one here is garlicky dill, and that's good for pasta, potato salad, deviled eggs, salmon, shrimp. Awesome. And then the last, I know you love shrimp. And then the last one is sesame crunch topper, and that one they say it's good for veggie kebabs, teriyaki chicken, or beef. Yum. So this is a whole pack that comes together, only available while supplies last for the summer. So super cool that they only do that.
What is that?
Baby, that's mud pie. It's like a chocolate creamy kind of pudding pie.
What
I know. Okay, last things. Book your party. If you're thinking about this at all, it doesn't have to be July. It could be August. So if you want a few months to like space it out, we can do that. But if you do it tonight, Brenda gets a gift for you booking. So make sure that you link them together. The next thing I'm gonna say, hold on, leave it there. I'll get them out so I can show them. The next thing I'm gonna say is we need more Good Food Real Fast advocates. So if you are watching what I'm doing and you're like, okay, I can do that. I want you to join my team. I want you to get started. Right now, our Fast Start program is amazing. Our community is amazing. The kit that you get when you sign up is full of all this stuff. Like you'll be able to feed your family. So that's all I have for tonight. Remember our giveaways, participation. All you gotta do is comment and be involved. And then these are gifts for the first 5 people that order. Link is in here. Party posts will start in 4 minutes. So watch all those. It's more informational. This is obviously more just like our chaos. But let me get these boys fed. I'll be available to answer any questions you guys have. And I hope you guys have an awesome evening. You wanna say bye?
Bye.